I think trying to find the thumbnail for the video, I was put on an FBI watch list. Roll the intro. So I don't know if you guys are keeping up with television news, but the Powerpuff Girls, that show's getting another reboot, except not animated. This time live action, and the girls are gonna be like 20 years old or something, and I'm also missing the best part. They're gonna have daddy issues. So I can't wait for that to come out. It's funny because people are already hating on the show and it hasn't even been out. But I guess it's being made by CW, I think. So that might make a bit sense. So yeah, going past that, because like the video ain't gonna be focusing on this reboot. In fact, it's gonna be focusing on a little story time thing. It's not gonna be major. It's just gonna be small. So as a kid, I was always made aware of what I did, and I always made sure not to act feminine, not because I was, like anti that stuff, but because living in a Mexican household where you get grilled by your entire family if you act fruity in any way, that really messes you up. So you gotta be aware of your stuff, So I couldn't even look at my nails a certain way because they said that's girly and it's gay, so I can't do that anymore. And I was like, huh, okay. And so, and also a little sidetrack story. And TGY Juan and Toxic Anxiety and other kids from middle school that went to the same middle school as me, they can attest to this. I one time I pulled up to school with pink Converse, and the first thing I hear when I walk in there was from some stranger kid who made fun of me all the time. Then he called me. He said, "What are you, gay?" And then proceeded to say slurs. Yeah, he was a pretty nice kid. So ignoring that story, we're going back to the main one. So as a little kid, I would always watch. Or I wouldn't always watch TV. I rarely did, in fact. Whenever I did, the older shows would appear, what's it called? Cow Chicken, the Dexter's Laboratory, SpongeBob. But there was always one show that appeared, and I felt weird watching it because I thought it was meant for girls, and turns out all kinds of people watch this show, and it's not just girls, it's also males. That's cool. It's the Powerpuff Girls. I remember there's an episode in particular. There's this kid with warts or something. It was ugly, I think. No one wanted him. That was the first episode I remember watching of the Powerpuff Girls. But every time I watched the show, or at least caught glimpses of it, I felt like if I were to be caught looking at it, I'd be made fun of by someone. So I always stopped myself from looking at the show. And yeah. Nowadays I don't really care because I don't watch TV at all, and I rarely watch cartoons. But yeah, back then it was a big thing for me. It's kind of funny, Back then kids care about what's girly and what's not. Then now they don't care about it. They just kind of tease you, just good old fashioned little kid teasing. And nowadays no one really cares unless you're acting gay or something. So yeah. Now, ignoring that, this video may be a bit short, and it may seem like I half-assed it, but this is just kind of I wanted to do this for you guys as a little quick update as to what I'm doing right now and why I haven't posted in 3 months. So I've been busy with school, so that's kind of a no-brainer already. And I've also been planning on working on 2 big serious projects of mine that will be coming up on YouTube soon. One of them, I'll give you a hint as to what they are. One of them is about was it a franchise I grew up watching as a kid, and the other one is about something big, because this one's gonna be big. Though the first one, the franchise, will be, hopefully I'll release by May or June, because I'll be implementing a new thing on the channel, and I hope you guys like it. You know, it's gonna take a while, but hopefully it's worth it. And the second one, sorry if I'm blowing in the mic, but the second one, that one's gonna be a much bigger project. It might not be out until like, I don't know, I want to say August or September, because it's gonna be big. It's hopefully it's big. If not, it'll come out a bit earlier if I have the stuff I need, because it's a really serious video. I'm giving you a warning. When that video comes out, usually you'll expect an intro and outro. That won't happen. That's how serious it is. It has no intro. But it's gonna be a very serious subject. Something that's been bothering me for like a year and a half, almost 2 years at this point. And it's not just me, but another guy I know, his name is Chris. He's been living with this as well, and I think it's pretty messed up. And other people, I don't even know how many other people have endured this, but surely like a lot of people have endured this. So hopefully this video will help out with something. Yeah, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I'll try to post next week or 2 weeks from now. So yeah, please give me video ideas.